Well, we're dodging rain clouds now, aren't we?
Yep.
It's the day before departure day for 100,000 to win race.
Day before the day before the day?
Yeah, it's Tuesday. Yeah, it's Tuesday. Got a lot done in 2 days. Super low nose cone requires better approach ramp. So we got rubber blocks going in that'll hold up the deck a little bit. And then we got this ramp that we're gonna mount off center on purpose because I favor the left-hand side of the trailer due to packing and stuff we put on the right-hand side of the trailer. So we're getting that in there. And then we've been having issues with our trailer, and the boys caught a really good thing. This whole framework up here was all blown out. It was all broken and torn up and stuff. So with the use of a Ford house truck, we pulled the frame back into position, and I got out here with some old Miggy, and we welded some stuff up and put our frame of our trailer back together. So this cable's been missing for quite a while, and I never replaced it, and all the extra load on this side ended up pulling out this whole top side of the framework here, and it had a little pissant weld on the back here and nothing on these faces. So got that all patched up. Trailer looks pretty well full, but it's missing a car, so we gotta fix that still. Looks like I got one more customer car to touch for today, and then I'll be right back. Alrighty, we are back at the action. Oh, anyways, we are very, very, very close to being prepared. The to-do list has not gone as planned at all week, but somehow we're still getting to the same goal, which is big block in car. Big block. Big block in car. So we got Monday's to-do list done, finished that today, and then we've got most of today done, and we're flowing some stuff into Wednesday. That's okay. Luckily we got multiple days. But yeah, big blocks in car, batteries charged, lashes set. We already retorqued the heads, because we did new gaskets. Cooling system's full. And it sounds like we gotta check lash again because we've got some stuff unhappy in there. I guess it's the push rods didn't land back in the holes. Oh well, we'll fix it. Put it on tomorrow's list. Hold on, wait. We'll use the red marker. We're gonna do that before I dyno it. Yeah, because something ain't right. That's okay. I'll get her fixed. Eric's the master of shoving stuff back in the package it came out of.
Yeah, that part I'm kind of a pro.
Yeah, he's a pro at that. I think we may have a little too far over. There you go. That's good. Yeah, I like that. That'll work great. Yeah, I like that right there. Is that cool? Sweet.
So this one will hold here.
Okay.
There.
Okay.
We'll put this on.
Sounds good. Those blocks the right height?
Yeah, they'll work.
Are they too short?
They're too short to go here, but you maybe you have like a little bit of a dip. And if you don't like it, we can just get new blocks later.
Okay.
This thing here is 7 inches, and these are only 3-inch blocks. 3.5.
Oh, okay, so they're an inch too short then, right? 'Cause I think the door's 3 inches thick.
Right. So they're an inch too short. Because this will kind of.
All right. That's a herky lag bolt. 1/2 inch?
As big as they can go through the rubber.
Oh, the other one's too short? Other one's too short? Were the other lag bolts too short? Is that what you mean by that?
They went they went from 5 inch to 6 inch or 3.5. But no, going through the rubber there, it's a 2-inch gap through the actual spacing there. So I figure 1/2 inch as solid as we can get through those rubber blocks.
Yeah, I mean, I should never deform them.
And the way that he's got it set up, if he mounts it through there, that thing ain't going anywhere on this side.
No.
I will say though that the hardware to that gives me the willies.
Oh, this piece? Yeah, a little thin.
And they're like freaking jam nuts.
Oh, they're not locking nuts?
I mean, they got a lock washer on them. Yeah, no, we'll use regular nylon locks. It's just, once we get this mounted, we'll set the door on top of the hinge and mark all those holes and drill them.
Oh, okay. Yeah, it's like a number 10.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm glad we're not using those.
Yeah. The one's gonna get used right there. To hold
That's
that
cool.
piece of trim down.
Yeah, hold it down.
Yeah.
Sweet. All right, well, I do think we're going to have to do something about this height though, if these are too short. I wonder if the trailer place up the street's got, if they got longer ones up there, like 8 inches or something.
I can go check again. They're
not very helpful. They like to overcharge.
Yeah, even the guys up the road were like, "Why'd you go there?" I was like, "Because it says trailers."
Yeah, I used to go there all the time for different stuff, trailer wise, you know, for Dad's fleet stuff. But yeah, it's not the same company it used to be 10 years ago.
Yeah, he seemed to be less than friendly that I came in. Yeah, and I don't know that Croft is any better, but Croft is way the hell on 291. Yeah. I mean, it's a 25-minute drive to get there. The nice thing is most of the Croft trailers, you can walk in and treat it like a grocery store. Just, you know, like, I go find what I need, and I don't have to worry about finding anybody else.
Every time I go to Croft, they're super helpful.
Yeah. But I go to the one in Olathe. I've never been to that one. The one over in Lee Summit's one I always go to. Oh, it's good.
Yeah, Croft and Olathe, I walk in with stuff in my hand, and they go, "Ah, sweet," and then they run over, and then just start pulling everything off the shelf. Yeah. And say, "Here you go, there's everything you need." I'm like, I didn't get to tell you what I did.
We're nicer people. We're happier people on the Kansas side.
Well, Ryan's also 8 feet tall, so they're like, "Yes, sir, whatever you need."
No, I've gone in there, like, even with, like, we were rebuilding the trailer because we had to rebuild the straps, like, years ago. This is spanning over, like, a 5-year span of going in that one.
Okay, so quick look on Amazon shows they do not have anything taller.
You may have to block out your own spacers.
That's what I'm thinking. Actually, my first thought is maybe we should take, I guess we don't have enough those rubber ones. I wonder if I got something else we could put on here.
Well, I was just thinking a freaking piece of plywood.
Plywood?
Particle.
Oh, okay, yeah. Shoot, I don't know why I was thinking cardboard for a second.
Because I tend to say not what I'm thinking.
Ugh. How about this? This looks my style.
That's what they call a 2x4, sir.
Yeah, 2x4. It'll distribute weight. Oh Oh, it's perfect width. Yeah, that's what we got to do.
This side's sitting on one. This side's sitting on one already. So this side doesn't move. It's sitting flat.
But it's an inch down.
It's an inch down.
So if we don't support this though,
right,
the problem,
the door.
Yeah, it's going to twist the door and it's going to rip out the hardware. Because it's not like it's got, if it had a double hinge here to where it could accommodate for misalignment, wouldn't be a big deal.
Right.
We don't need to add another level of difficulty.
Right, yeah, we don't need to just sit. I mean, we load the car on here and this is an inch lower, we rip all the hardware out.
Yeah.
And then we're already screwed.
With a 1 inch or 2 inch, am I gonna have to go get new lag bolts? I don't think so, but it's probably gonna be pretty close. There's 6.
Yeah, Mass says you're ½ inch too short before you put the nut on.
Go see if they got 7 inches.
Now we can always cut them off if you have to.
That's what I figured, but like I thought I went overboard to begin with. And technically I did. But the nuts and everything should be fine. Washers.
I wonder if you're gonna have to go to Home Depot. Home Depot's got a lot more hardware.
Well, I will be finding out.
Well, we can pick this up tomorrow. It's getting ready to rain again. It's about closing time.
Okay. I mean,
yeah, I'll stop by. I can stop by Home Depot in the morning.
Yeah, if we get 10-inch ones, will be more than enough.
That's what I'm thinking.
Fucker off.
Yeah, I get 10-inch, and then I can get
oh, and some cut-off wheels.
cut-off wheels.
Yeah, for the grinder.
We're out. Okay, got it.
We've got some grinding disc with them.
Get cut-off disc for grinder. Get 8-inch to 10-inch lag bolts that are 7/16 to ½ inch diameter. There we go. Couple more things on the to-do list.
you get a ½ inch, we already got the hardware.
Also, I think we may have missed some push rods going in on the lifters of the motor. It does not sound good. It sounds like not good. Probably at least 2. So we'll look at that tomorrow too. I'll look at that first thing in the morning.
Pesky offset.
I'll sleep in so I get to Home Depot at 6. Otherwise, I'll get up at 5 and they won't be open at like 5:30, 5:45 in the morning. So, oh, look at the rain. It's coming down now. Okay, well, we got some big progress happening. We're gonna run the old busted nose cone at least this weekend, probably in a couple months, if not all year. But I'm telling myself, if I can get the car out of the trailer safer with this long ramp, then I'll be more apt to jump on board with doing the new nose cone, so that yeah, hopefully we're not tearing it up. So, and I will dig into this bad boy first thing in the morning when it's quiet and I'm all alone here, and see what is going on. So, okie dokie. Well, let's see. Oh, I got a little work to do in here. I got some experimentation I'm gonna do. Just a motor. We got our list going, knocking stuff out. I am very, very confident and comfortable because the motor ran fantastic earlier until we retorqued the heads. So I know it's gonna run again just fine. You know, unless I accidentally bend a valve or something stupid right there. Can happen, but very unlikely. We do have more than enough PTV to have an oops and not touch, especially at that RPM. You know, minimal, you know, idle, I think that's about it. I think next video we should be on the road or at the race. So currently the game plan is 100,000 to win at the Speed Productions. Hold on, let me get the name right here. At the Speed Promotions Partners LLC non-NPK, not Street Outlaws race with all the same staff, and racing for $100,000, 128 cars what's supposed to be on the list. So, you know, probably 105. I mean, 100 anything is going to be insane. Might have asked ChatGPT if we had 5 minutes between pairs going down the track, 30-minute cooldowns, how many hours would it take to finish this race at 128 cars with no additional delays or other classes running? Just under 14 hours. That's a lot of passes, a lot of races. So we are going to be in for the long haul. Hopefully this doesn't turn into a Sunday race. We're going to be going to Bowling Green, Kentucky, Beach Bend. I will have our merch out there, and we'll be wheeling and dealing. I don't know where we will be pitted. My guess is since we're throwing up Thursday night and the race starts Friday, we'll probably be one of the last people to show up. So we'll probably be in the back 40. I don't even know. I've never been to this track, so I don't know how bad the pits get. I don't know how far away from everything we'll be. But whatever's far and out of the way will probably be where we are due to travel. So all good. All right, well, we are going to get packed up for tonight, shut the shop down, and hopefully enjoy one more peaceful night at home before it's chaos, because it's going to be chaotic. Get loaded, get on the road, put some miles behind us. So, all right, over now.
Wow! Henry!
I can't help him. He seems to quit when he help him.